moving shit out of the way. Let's turn that fucking automatic translation off. And click the wrong one. Ta-da! There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Morning Coffee. This is Depression Talks. My name is Rob. Welcome. We talk about all things depression and anxiety related. So, if you do wish to open up and discuss anything that is bothering you and so on, please feel free. This is a safe space. All things UK. Good morning, Ben. How are you, my friend? Lisa Jackson, good morning. Folo, we are live. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Rachel, good morning. Alan's not here yet, mate. Alan's not here yet, I don't think. Yeah, no Alan yet, not that I can see. Daniel, good morning. Did I enjoy the banter last night? I did indeed, mate. I was sat laughing the whole time, to be fair. It was pretty funny. So, yeah, it was good, a good laugh, mate. The last, I don't know, the last few minutes of it is all I caught. What's the merch link? The merch link's gone, mate. I've not put it up yet. So don't buy anything from the merch shop that is linked to the bio because I'm getting rid of it. It's too fucking expensive, mate. We did get some new friends. I noticed that. Yeah, as I was saying, the merch link, it's not worth it, mate. It's just so expensive. So we're going to do it ourselves. Craig Posh, you probably, you want a hat. If you want to get a hat, that's fine. If you want to buy something, I'm not going to stop you. The link is still on the merch, on the bio. Just be aware of how fucking expensive they are, mate. And I can't justify what they're charging. But if you go onto my bio, the link is there. It's so expensive. 32 quid for a t-shirt. You know, that's what Sprinkles paid for a t-shirt. For a fucking t-shirt. It's a lot of money. But yeah, if you really want, yeah, it is. It's too expensive. Am I happy with my life? I am happy with my life. I've got a really good life. I've got a beautiful wife that loves me and adores me. I've got an amazing dog that's always licking his cock. Stop it, Marley. I live in the beautiful countryside. All the trees and the bushes and the flowers are coming out and they're getting green and the different colours. I've got a wonderful life, mate. Wonderful life. I'm sat here in my dressing gown. I can put my hood up if I want to. See that? Who the fuck is Jackie Moon? What do I do for a living? This. Yeah, OnlyFans. Bum, bum, bum. Here it comes. How long have I been trans? Well, about the same amount of time as you. When I left your mum this morning, she told me that you've been that way since you was about 10. So yeah, about the same sort of time. Hobo Sans are on welfare. Knob jockey. I don't have a mate. So all the merch comes direct from the merch shop. I don't touch them. Nothing comes through me. It all comes direct from them. So I can't even save you any money that way. Winston Churchill? Well, he was quite fat, wasn't he? What are my thoughts on studying a Bachelor of Maps with a major in mapping? You'll never get lost, will you? You wanted a signed one. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't do that one, Ben. I can't do it. However, we will be looking at other stuff as well. How does somebody have a good life? That's a good question. How do you have a good life? Who am I? I don't know. I don't know who I am. Do you know who I am? You're going to start painting with watercolours. That's great, Rachel. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Rachel, because I want you to stand out from all these fucking idiots. I'm going to give you a shield. There we go. Yeah, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. You have to come to Devon and get it signed in person. Yes, mate. Mainly, good morning. Happy Friday to you too, Buzz. I went over my live from yesterday. And fuck, I'm out of shape. I'm well out of shape. I can't believe it. I can't believe how out of shape I look right now. No, I don't have any cornstarch. I was watching, I can't remember his name. What was his name? YouTube comments, or what was it? YouTube comments, what? Etiquette last night. And he's fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He was going through different channels and he saw there was this woman and she was eating cornstarch. What the fuck is that about? Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? Someone tell me. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Rachel. I've lost the muscle from my chest. I've got fat on my belly. I've got scars as well. I'm a bit round here, you know. I'd like to get back to how I was. It's going to take some doing because the belly is always the last place that you lose weight. Always the last place. So yeah, it's a bit shit really. Especially when you consider what I used to look like. Sit-ups. Sit-ups do help, but there's not a problem with my abs. My abs are still there. They're still pretty good. What I have got is a layer of fat around here because over the last 3 years I've been doing less than I used to do. I used to be very active. I used to be working every day. Take this off. I did a lot. So, and plus I used to go to the gym a lot. And I've not been doing any of that. I've not been working for the last 3 years because I had to close my company down. And I've just got fat. Smoking will help. I don't have much time. I got all the time in the world. When I'm dead, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Super duper personality. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Talking about it will get me fit. No, it won't, will it? It won't. You go to the gym every morning just to keep... Yeah, fair play, mate. I can't do gyms. I can't go into a gym. To go into a gym and see people destroys my brain. Absolutely destroys my brain. Do I know if Leanne's taking time off work or not yet? I don't know yet, mate. All I know is that she's got an urgent referral for the breast clinic. That's all I know. Thomas, don't be a dick, mate. You're welcome to stay. You're welcome to have a laugh, but don't be a dick. Heather, good morning. I'm gonna. I would like you to stand out as well, Heather. There we go. a little off the top of keep. That's exactly what I do, mate. That's exactly what I do. And look what happens. Doesn't it look good? Doesn't it look good? See that? What I might start doing is just brushing it over like this. So it looks like I've got hair, but it's not long enough yet. So if I leave it to grow long, I can brush it over and then it look like I have hair. You're a dick, but I'm a pain. My channel, don't like it. Don't fucking be here. Just saying, cunt. Heather, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Bobby Charlton. I know, yeah, he was bald, wasn't he? He's a blast from the past. You must be Gen X, I'm guessing. HP. Listen to yourself, I'm gone. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Do I be hat fishing? Do you mean catfishing? Hello, gay British man. Hello, ugly motherfucker. I look like a Newcastle fan. I'm not a Newcastle fan. I don't like football at all. I like coffee. I don't go hat fishing, no, because I don't wear a hat very often anymore. Hello from Israel. Hello from Devon in England. Do you like cricket? Not really. I love it. I'm homophobic. Okay. Okay, Mr. Binks. Did I pull the pants all the way down to take a piss? Only when I'm drunk. Only when I'm drunk. What are my hobbies? I like to do woodworking. I like to work on cars. I like to play games. I like to play cards with my wife. You recognise me, do you? You're lucky, aren't you? Your virgin ears can't handle it. Oh, no, what a shame. It does say not for kids, so go fuck yourself. You're in Australia. Welcome. Especially if I've got hair on the sides. How about a beer? Well, I'm in England, mate, so it would be a bit difficult, wouldn't it? Do I have what? What's SMV? You're new and you've subbed. Thank you, Katie. Welcome. Bobby Mac, welcome. How's things in the UK? Is speaking legal? There's not much that is fucking legal, to be fair, but there we go. I don't do politics here. Is that spliff? No, it's just a cigarette. You knew I was British by my teeth. I've got all my own teeth, mate. Just saying. All my own teeth. Let you see the fridge. There's fuck all in there, mate. Why is it difficult for beer in the UK? It isn't. I just don't drink. Peaky, good morning. Hello, David from Africa. Nice to meet you too. You love your Brits. Smoking in the house. Don't have to deal with it, do you? Not your house. No, is he fucking innocent? He's as guilty as he can fucking be. And yeah, I hope that I hope he gets fucked over big time. Have I beat it yet? I think I'm on the road to recovery, mate, to be honest. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing really well, in fact. The bad days are less and less. So, yeah, it is a massive mug. It holds literally 4 cups of coffee. 4 cups. But the problem is, wall socket, as we all know, depression can take hold really quick and things can change in a heartbeat. I smoke a tree. I smoke cigarettes and that's it. Have I tried quitting the smokes? I have actually, yes. I did quit once. And then I realised that I'm not a quitter, so I started again. on a a more realistic note, yes, I have quit before, and I do intend to quit again, but I'm just not ready to do that yet. Thank you, WallSocket. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, mate. I'm going to give you a mod so you stand out from everyone else. I know you're probably a bit of a troll, but I don't mind that. You know, hang myself. No thanks. No thanks. Bro, know what? I didn't say I don't like smoking weed. Yeah, each day brings new challenges. And anxiety as well is a different beast. It's completely different from depression. Have I ever seen a koala? No, not in person, no. I've seen pictures. You're back. Welcome back, Katie. Smoking's super popular. I don't know about popular. Do you think we should take back our colonies? Where are you from, mate? Because, you know, that might be helpful. Bad night last night. Oh, that's not good, mate. That's not good. Is Lennon my favourite Beatle? It probably would be, actually, because I don't like Paul McCartney. Because I don't think he's the real Paul McCartney. What do I do for a living? I used to be a traditional plasterer. I spent 30 plus years in the trade, self-employed, and due to ill health and an inability to be able to continue with what I used to do, I had to close my company. So, yeah, George Harrison's got to be the best Beatle. Okay. Long term, it doesn't do you well. So the good thing about smoking it. Good morning, Shani. Lovely to see you. I missed you this morning, mate. The good thing about smoking weed, it can help with anxiety if you use it within reason. Am I rich? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. I earned £160 for January. The whole of January, £160. So no, I'm not rich. Are you? Are you rich? Do you want to send me some money? Whereabouts in Devon am I? I'm not going to say that on the live, mate. I'm not going to say that on the live. But, yeah. You can't smoke weed? Yeah, that's fair enough. Drop me an email, mate, if you want. You're welcome to do that. Am I monetized on YouTube? Yes. I am fully monetized. You knew that already. Silly question. You got the fucking little fucking money thing at the bottom. Any advice for a teenager, 17-year-old teenager trying to get rich? Save your money, work hard, don't get married. Stay away from women and men, for that matter. Stay single, save your money. Don't drink, don't smoke. Exercise, stay fit, work hard. Don't spend your money. Simple as that. Do I live in Britain? Yes, I do. I do live in Britain. Rich people don't have time for YouTube unless you're on speed. Well, yeah, there is that. Don't smoke or drink and your life will be greater. Yeah, there you go, see? It's Orange Fuzz Kush. What's that? It's tobacco, mate. Just tobacco. Tobacco. Remember, smoking clogs your arteries. Yeah, advice is the easy part. It's not easy to do it. I sound like Russell Crowe. Do you think so? I don't think so. Becky, good morning. BDL, good morning. You climb a tree and look for bananas. Good for you. I won't ask what you do with the bananas when you find them. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't leave crumbs. I'm very well, thank you, Becky. How are you, mate? Are you well? What's yuck? What's yuck? You're the one that said that you climb banana trees fucking looking for bananas. I said I don't want to know what you do with them. It's raining again. It's not raining here, actually. It's not raining today yet. Yeah, I bet as well, Columbus. I bet as well. There's 33 people hanging in the chat. Hit the like, guys. It's free. Costs you nothing. Fucking do it. It's not raining there. No, it's not raining here either. How do I plan to spend the rest of my life? I plan on spending the rest of my life enjoying it, helping other people, and being with my wife and spending as much time as I can with her because she's amazing. Can you have a shield? We'll see, Bobby Mac. We'll see. It's the first time I've seen you, mate. I'm not just going to give it to anyone. Yeah, cook. But. Any more questions? Yeah, I told you not to get married. Yeah, it costs you money, especially when you get divorced. It costs you money for that as well. Sonny and Lockerbie. Lockerbie? Do you know what? I think that's probably the first time I've ever heard the name Lockerbie since the Lockerbie disaster when the plane came down. You might like this channel. I hope you do, mate. I'm a bit of a dick. We have a bit of a laugh. We do talk about depression and anxiety. We do help each other out. This is just a gateway to a community of people that suffer with depression and anxiety and help each other. So yeah, I hope you do like it. A bit what, mate? A bit what? It's a great channel. I love being here. Thank you, Rachel. Laughter is the best medicine. We have a fucking riot sometimes. Yesterday, the guys on the text-to-speech were just being a fucking bunch of cunts, basically. They were being a bunch of cunts, and I was just sat laughing. It was tragic, Becky. Yeah, a bit of a dick. I'm a lot of a dick. My favourite word is cunt, and that's what I am. I'm not a dick. I am, but I'm a nice one, you know. Small dick, micro penis. They do more harm in the long run. Do you think so? I don't know. They help me a lot. They help me a lot. They tend to calm my mind a little. Looking crispy today. Okay. Freelance, if that's what you want to do it. Do it. You've been very depressed since your wife left me. Why did she leave you, mate? Why did your wife leave? It's not British if we don't have at least a cuss word for a nickname. Do you think so? Do you think? Sir Jacob, I couldn't comment on that. I don't even know what they are. So, yeah, I couldn't comment on that, I'm afraid. I use pregabalin for anxiety, but I also use them as a painkiller for nerve damage in my shoulder. My shoulder last night, actually, after doing the press-ups yesterday, my shoulder was in fucking agony. I'm like one of them cool uncles. Only one repeal of the other halves. What do you mean? What do you mean? You seen the British bit? The habit forming, but help exponentially. Okay. I'll take a look later. Derealization and anxiety, you have panic attacks, any tips? One step at a time. One step at a time. So do you suffer with agoraphobia? So when you try to go outside, it's a struggle. Hit the like button, guys. 28 people and only 15 likes. We can do better than that. We're aiming for 50, so let's see what we can do. Hit the like button. What do I do for work now? So at the moment, this will become my full-time job, because my aim is to help as many people as possible and create an income from doing what I'm doing. There will be merch available coming up soon. Obviously, any super chats and memberships and things like that. You've been diagnosed with agoraphobia as well. Okay, so what I did, I used to have a very similar problem where I would have panic attacks when I left my my home. And I started off with a very small step by going outside the front door. And I do a little bit further each day. Each day. I'm going to pin that, mate. Thank you. So the second day I went outside, a couple of steps outside the front door, and I closed the front door. The following day, I'd take a few more steps with the door closed, and so on. And you build it up gradually over a matter of weeks, not days, weeks. So you move up a little bit more each time. It does help. Do I have kids? I have grown-up kids, yes. I have grown-up kids. You get dizzy and life doesn't feel real. Okay, have you spoken to the doctors about it? Have they told you what they can do about it? You know, those doors lead to your work. That's fair enough. I like that. Well done. It's funny because I know people are coming in and they're trying to be a troll. But the stuff that they're saying is amusing. And yeah, it makes me laugh. So welcome, welcome. I'm not against anyone coming in for a bit of a laugh. It's how it should be. You don't like the side effects of all these different tryout medications. Okay, so yeah, I get you. I understand that. I've been on several different medications to try and control my depression. And the several ones that I tried originally didn't seem to sit right. They didn't work properly how I needed them to work. So it took a little while to get the medication that I needed to be. You had a crazy hypochondriac episode this summer. Going out was the scariest thing ever. And decided to walk to the store suddenly and almost fainted. So far from home. But you did it. And that's a massive victory. So I do something I like to call little victories. Little victories are everything you do. So when you get out of bed in the morning, it's a victory. You go for a wash, it's a victory. Brushing your teeth is a victory. Getting some breakfast is a victory. Making a bed, a victory. They're all victories. Everything you do throughout the day. Count them up as the day goes on. Keep a tally. At the end of the day, see what your score is. Tomorrow, do the same thing. And your aim tomorrow will be to beat the score from today. Little victories. Keep working at them. It makes a massive difference to your life, and it does work. Do I want to hear how you overcome it? I don't know. Do I want to hear how you overcome it, mate? Do I want to? People are depressed because they think too much in the past. You may have a point. You may have a point. You're right. You should focus on the present, because every day is a gift. I try not to think about the past too much. The future is unknown, so I can't even consider thinking about that. So you do have to concentrate on the here and now. Do I think the world's going to turn cyberpunk? I doubt it. I doubt it. That's why they call it the present. Indeed, correct. Nice to see you as well, Lee. Welcome. Hello, Marley. Hello, boy. I think he might want his breakfast. I might have to feed the dog in a sec. Let me give you an example. I'll be bloody depressed because they are bald. I don't give a fuck about hair. Although, very soon I might have hair. You're going to make a coffee? Do it, mate. Do it. Very soon I might have hair. Molly the painter. It's Marley, M-A-R-L-E-Y. And he's a dog. Throw the cigarette away. Well, I can't do that because I'm in the house and I might set fire to my carpet. I might set fire to the carpet. And that wouldn't be good, would it? No, it wouldn't be good. Marley is a good lad. Will I go to Turkey? No. So, a friend of the channel, I like to call him my friend as well, is a hairdresser. And what he's going to do, he's getting the catalogue of different hairs that are available. Hairs? Do you like that? And it sticks to your head. So it'll start here and it'll stick and it comes all the way around to the back and fits, and it's like natural hair. And it lasts about 6 weeks. What do my kids do? My girls are all mums. They're all full-time mums. They have lots of children. My eldest son builds stages for concerts and things like that. Those hairpieces, they are, aren't they? They're absolutely awesome. Just accept my fate. Well, to be honest, I'm not opposed to being bald. Bald doesn't bother me. Matt, good morning. Good to see you. Matt, I've seen you several times. I'm going to add you as a standard moderator so that you stand out from everyone else, mate, okay? Make sure you click on people's links, click people's names. You're a baldy bastard. Bald and beautiful. Fair play, Lee. Don't do that. Nice shit head. Yeah, bald it out. So, yeah, I'm not opposed to being bald. It is what it is. But I miss having hair. I used to have loads of hair. It used to be really thick. So I'm just gonna have a go at having hair for a while because I miss it. So it'll be nice. And then I'll probably go back to being bald. There's nothing wrong with being bald. Nothing at all. Sarah, good morning. Good to see you. Convince me to shave it. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I bet he does, mate. Thing is, he doesn't meet all the people that do the concerts. Really, he sets up all the rigging and all the all the framework and stuff, and then the stages. But yeah, he doesn't get to meet the people, I don't think. Have I tried Propecia? No, I haven't. I don't even know what it is. Do I want hair? Well, yes, I do. I want hair. It'd be nice to have hair again. Greetings from Sweden. Welcome. He was bald for 2 years and he loved it. Saved on shampoo. Why did you go bald for 2 years? Was it chemo? Was it a choice? How did one end up in a job like that then? I've got no idea how he ended up in that job, mate, to be honest. He was in the army for a while. He didn't like it very much. He came out and yeah. Mike, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. You prefer being bald, the amount of money saved on shampoos. I don't use shampoo anyway. You had colon cancer. My auntie had colon cancer as well. I'm glad to hear that you're all clear. Am I planning on a hair transplant? Not at all. Not at all. It's literally going to be a stick-on, I'll say toupee. It's not a toupee, but it sticks to your head, and it lasts about 6 weeks. Most guys go bald from testosterone changing. Yeah, possibly. So you can also go bald from too much testosterone. There is something that you can buy. It is in fact illegal, and I would never buy it, which is called HGH. And apparently that helps all your hair grow back and get rid of wrinkles and so on. So HGH, human growth hormone, but I don't recommend it. Pot washing up liquid for hair. Wow. Too much for a man to have hair. Can I use a hair filter? No. No, I'm not going to do that. What I can do, I can show you a picture when I did have hair. Let me see what I can find. Hang on. Let me see when I had hair. I had hair. Where did I have hair? Where did I have hair? I had hair there. That one. I had some hair there. Hair. See? I had hair. That's when I had hair. I don't have hair anymore, so it's not a problem, is it? I was jacked. It is a good photo, isn't it? I like that photo. You went bald at 26, you're now 36. Nice. Debatable. I did have hair. I used to have a lot of hair. Let me show you. Lots of hair. See, there was my hair. Look at that. I had lovely hair. It was jet black. Jet black. And it's all gone. All gone. Still rocking the flannel. It's not flannel, is it? It's a fucking dressing gown. Being a man's rigged against us. Yeah. Yeah, I tend to agree with that, mate. What am I hoping to gain? I'm not hoping to gain anything. I would just like to have hair again for a while. That's all. Nightgown, dressing gown, same thing, yeah. Robe. I look like a bloke in Clockwork Orange. Who was that, mate? I don't know who was in Clockwork. I don't think I've ever watched that film, if I'm honest. I think I need a refill. Okay. No, it wasn't actually. It was just a normal everyday shirt. It wasn't a flannel. It was just the pattern, that was all. How many years did I maintain that size? About 3 years, and I didn't lose it sort of quickly. It gradually went away. Within the first year, I lost 4 inches on my arms, which was devastating because I loved having big arms. Do I watch football? No. It was dumb, so I didn't miss anything. Okay, fair enough. I don't watch football. Sansel, you have a great day too. Big fan of Mike there. Look at that. Is that it? Have we calmed down now? As the algorithm push ended? Can we get on with the chat? Rugby. I do enjoy rugby, and I like motorsport as well. I especially like watching NASCAR. I look good with this hair. Thank you, mate. Confidence. I lack confidence these days. I do lack confidence, and I don't know if having a hairpiece that I've got hopefully planned, I don't know if it'll make a difference. You always drink water. Fair play. Annie, good morning. Lovely to see you. Your sticker will be going in the post today, Annie. Putty Cat, good morning. What's cooking? Nothing. Nothing at all apart from my coffee. That I'm now going to refill. Let's do that. Let's refill the coffee. Bump, ba-dum, ba-dum, bump, bump. Oh, dear me. Coffee. Yeah, I had a problem with Pepsi when I was younger. Do you know what? I prefer Pepsi. Pepsi is a much nicer drink than Coke. I'm not a fan of Coca-Cola. I much prefer Pepsi. You know? Coffee. Right, let's sit down again. Oh, I think that's the end of the algorithm push. Don't always make matter with view. Look at Trump. He's an ugly champ. It doesn't stop him, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't stop him at all. But then he's got a lot of fucking money behind him, hasn't he? You know? Dr. Pepper's a nice drink as well. Yeah, I like that. More refreshing too. Yeah, I agree. Pepsi is a much nicer drink. Although they've changed the recipe because there's fucking limitations on sugar these days, isn't there? So original Pepsi isn't widely available anymore. Jim, good morning. How are you, mate? You're up early. Dad's root beer. How are you, fuck no? Are you good? I'm glad to hear it, Rachel. I'm glad to hear it. Some more of the muscle version of Rob. I've only got a few photos that I showed them yesterday. Morning Wood, that is a fucking good name. I like that name. I like that name. Don't get a hairpiece that won't give you confidence at all. Let's just come back down a bit. Only you are evolving. I know that, mate. I know that. Boom, 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 boom. Doom scrolling. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Rebecca, good morning. Raising a fresh cup of coffee. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Cheers, buddy. Was my coffee beans type? To be honest, this is just a cheap one. I don't know what it is. The cross. So, the cross is coming on. This is the cross. I got this to cut off today. It's all glued in. The reason I've left that so big is so that I could clamp it in. But that will be cut off later on today, and it will look lovely, and then it's pretty much done. It's very close to being finished, if I'm honest. But it was all clamped in yesterday, like that. It's glued, it's stuck, it's there. Yeah, it's a lot better, isn't it? I mean, you can't tell because it's got this fucking great big bulge sticking out of it, but when you look at it from a distance, it is coming on. But when you look at that side, it gives you more of an idea of the shape of it, you know? We'll see how it goes. And the holly, as you can see, this is holly, this bit, and this is oak, all right? So the contrast in the two, you can see here, dark and light. And yeah, once that's cut back and flush, I think it'll look really, really nice. I think it'll look really nice. So yeah, it's coming on. It's getting there. Boom, 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 boom. You got no satellite or cable, just your phone? Yeah, fair enough, mate. Bum, 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 bum. Hollywood on a cross. Yeah, exactly that. Hollywood on a cross, because holly is the holy wood. And the holly actually works to, as you can see here, this is two pieces of wood that have been joined together. So on this side, the join goes that way. Okay, it goes horizontally. So this goes all the way up vertically, which works as a lock to lock in this piece. Even though it's glued, it locks it in place. So yeah, woodworking is very therapeutic. Cross with a woody, yeah. I'm not a Christian. The cross is not for me. It is for a very dear friend of the channel. So I don't do religion on the channel. I'm very interested in different religions. I take a lot of interest in that, but I wouldn't say I have any particular beliefs, if that makes sense to you. You should plant a couple. Plant a couple what, mate? A holly tree on the farm. I've got holly trees. I've got loads of them around where I live. They're everywhere. Loads and loads of them. Unfortunately, they're all very young, very small. I can't read for a second, so bear with me. Oh. I like that belief, Folo. I like that idea. How will we prepare for nuclear war? There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do to prepare. When it happens, it happens. And none of us will know it's coming. Sarah, good to see you. What's the matter, boy? Come here then. Come on then. Come on, up he come. Up he come. Where's that dog? There he is. Hello. Hello, handsome boy. Hello, handsome boy. You a good boy? Yeah. You a good boy? Yes, he is. Oh, Snuggles. You do like your snuggles, don't you? Hey? Let's do that before you finish that. There we go. Go on, off you go. He is a sweet pup. He's lovely. He's not a pup anymore, though, unfortunately. I wish he was a pup. What a sod, I know. Ha, na, 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 na. Enjoy your coffee, guys. He's a Springer Spaniel. Springer Spaniel. He's actually a farm dog that has now retired. And came to live with us. He decided that he'd had enough and he didn't want to live on the farm anymore. So he came up here every day for a little while just to visit. And then one day he decided, fuck this, I'm not going back. And he stayed here. And the landlord, the farmer, said, well, you might as well keep him. Nuclear war is not something you want to survive. You are dead right on that, mate. Dead right on it. A pet squirrel, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Gaming TV, thank you, appreciate it. I will stop smoking one day. I will stop smoking one day. And thank you for being here, mate. Do take care of yourself. I am in England, yes. I live in Devon in England. And welcome to the channel. How did that go, Jim? Can they sort it out for you, mate? There's nothing worse than the idea of not being able to do something that you love because you can't see what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? I can't even imagine how you feel about that. Yeah, he did follow. So where I live is just up the lane from the farm. As you know, I live on the farm pretty much, and he'd come up every day in the morning, come up for his breakfast. Actually, he would come up for scrambled egg, and he'd have scrambled egg, and then he'd stay for a while, and we'd send him back home. And then it got to the point where we had to take him back home because he wouldn't go. So we'd take him back home and he'd follow us back. I don't know whether you know, but he's dead. Epstein's dead. YouTube, I missed your previous comment, mate. But if it's anything to do with immigrants moving around and stuff, I'm not going to comment on that. He is cute, isn't he? So yeah, we'd take him home. We'd come back home, and 5 minutes later, we'd hear him at the front door trying to get in. And so we let him in, and we'd... does his son visit? Yeah, his son and his grandson visit all the time. All the time. You'll see him coming up into the garden, walk around for a bit, and then he'd bugger off again. April the 28th and May the 12th. New lenses improving. Awesome. That's really good, mate. I'm glad to hear that. Like I say, I can't even imagine how I would feel not being able to see, to do something that I love doing. Someday, good morning. Give him a treat. We can do that. Let's give him a treat. Which one should we give him? We'll give him the blue ones. What's I got here, Miles? What's I got? What's this? What's this? Come here then. You want a treat? Come here then. What's I got? What's I got? Yeah, here you go. Good boy. There we go. There we go. He's a good boy. You know what then? You know what then? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What you got? What? He's like, can I eat it? Can I eat? You probably felt my depression stayed there to help me. That's a possibility, mate. YouTube, I've got to say, thank you for staying and hanging around, mate, because obviously I know that you're somebody that likes to go through trolling. But it's nice that you feel that you can stay and have a bit of a laugh with us, mate. Wow, that's a bit fucking rude, isn't it? That's a bit fucking rude. Was that nice? He's a good boy. I think he wants his breakfast. Cats are also sensitive to mood. It's too early for trolling. That's fair enough. I just find it, it's nice that you, what's a dirty pom? So, dirty Englishman. Poms are Englishmen. "27 people are watching and only 25 likes. Hit that like button, guys. It's free. It costs you nothing. Do it. So what do we want to talk about today? What do we want to talk about today? Someday, how are you feeling this morning? Are you, apart from the fact that you woke up, getting medicated with lavender? That's very true, Fowler. You thought Pang was a chess piece? That's a porn, isn't it? What's a porn? Not pang. 28 likes. Can we get up to 50? Can we do it? Can we hit 50? Well done, someday. Do it. How are you feeling this morning? Are you feeling a bit more human? A bit more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Yeah, porn. It was porn, wasn't it? You love lavender. Porg is a chess piece. It's porn. P-A-W-N, porn. You can tell dad jokes if you like. Yeah, do it, mate. Yeah, that's a good point. He's got a point there, Folo. He's got a point, struggling to stay. Mate, you can do this. Name a plane. What sort of plane? Stanley. Stanley's a plane. Stanley make planes. Riveting content. Thank you. You're trying to be funny. Okay. Maybe I'm just dumb. Spitfire, that was a fucking amazing plane. What's popular local dish for tea? For tea? Do you mean dinner? For evening meal, dinner? There's lots of things, mate. I don't know if there's anything that's particularly popular. Yeah, there's lots of things. I agree with that, fellow. Racism, I don't do racism at all in the channel. It fucking drives me insane. You're Wiki Morgan. Please stop smoking. No, I can't do that. No, I can't. Pea shooter. What? Free stand-up comedy. Yeah, it would be if the people that did it were funny. There's so many people that try and troll and they're not funny about it. Crumpets. We've got some crumpets, but that's a breakfast. It's not an evening meal. Yeah. Beef stew. Nice. Beef stew and dumplings. I hope there's going to be dumplings in that. That is a good popular evening meal. Cottage pie is my favourite, I would say. Cottage pie. It's a lovely dish. Lovely, lovely dish. Yeah, and dumplings. Well done. There's no buffalo. Beef curry, yeah. If you pee while you're streaming, does it make you... I guess it does. I guess it does. Maybe. But you don't want the streams to split, do you? That can be messy. Curry beef sounds great. Yeah, I like that. It's windy up there in England. Well done, YouTube. Some twat ate all the cake. What the fuck? Someday I'd do something about that. You can't have people eating all the cake all the time. It's not on, is it? It's not on. I've got some cake. Do you want to see what cake I've got? I got my favourite cake. Do you want to see? Into the kitchen we go. Can you see this? Name the cake. Name the cake. Do you know what it is? Battenberg. Exactly that. It's my favourite. My absolute favourite. More than any other cake in the world. I love Battenberg. And the reason I love it, I think it's the almond. in a marzipan. I love it. You came home first time in 5 weeks today. Nice. Most challenging day and night. That's not good. Yeah, I saw that, mate. I saw that. Bunch of cunts. You want cake? Cream pie cake. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, YouTube. There's only one twat that lives here. Mate. Delicious or gone. Yeah, it's delicious, mate. No Alan today? Not yet. Not yet. Mallory morning. You like the smell of smoking? I do get days like that, mate. I'll wake up some days and I'll think, fuck it, and I just want to go back to bed. Doing this, because I set the time at 10 a.m. to do this, it makes a big difference to that for me. Harry Fanny, good to see you. Kind of like when you beat me. There's days when you say, fuck it, don't even go to bed. Yeah. Why? Yeah, depression is fucking horrible. You can't smell it. Have I got any tips to stop it? I'm going to do it again. Little victories. Little victories. Please hold the chat just for a minute. Little victories are everything that you do. So you wake up in the morning, you don't want to get out of bed, but you do it anyway. It's a victory. Go to the bathroom, have a wash, brush your teeth, make breakfast, make a cup of coffee, make the bed. They're all victories. Everything throughout the day as you go along is a victory. At the end of the day, tally up how many victories you've got. Tomorrow, do the same thing. Everything you do are victories, tally them up, and your aim is to beat your score from the previous day. After a while, it becomes second nature. You have a win instead of wetting yourself as a victory. Yes, it is. After a while, it does become second nature, and you will find it helps massively. A serious question. TV is always where the sofa is. So why the fuck they invented the... Fuck's sake. I've got a TV in the bedroom. Thing is, we don't watch TV downstairs. Work colleagues taking shit on that. What would you do? Ignore them. Ignore them. What was that about restraint order? Jim, thank you. I will do so, mate. I will do so. And please send me yours as well, mate, because I've got stickers too. Yes, I do struggle with anxiety as well. Very much so. How do you come up with that conclusion? I think like a human being, not like a black man or a white man or a yellow man or a green man or a fucking purple man. Bill Mashish, hello, welcome, welcome. Biggest win in the morning is peeing. Yeah, don't not being peed on though. You never found anything good on it. So we've got a 50-inch TV in the front room. Sam, good morning, good to see you. And we don't use it. We never, ever use it. The wife might put it on if she's in there doing some bits and bobs, but we just don't use it. It's wasted. He's not here yet. Someday. I nearly used your real name then. 33 likes, and we've been over an hour. So we've been up to higher than that in an hour. We've been over 60 likes. 19 people viewing. Hit that like. You love it when people say good morning at 12 a.m. So here it is 11:06 a.m. I don't have Alan's phone number, mate. He knows that we're live, though. He knows. Has it calmed down now? Is it chilled out a little bit? 35 likes. We can do better than that. Never off the phone. So yeah, I sit and I doom scroll all the time, and it's the worst thing I can do. Last night I purposely put my phone down and left it on the side on charge, so that I wouldn't be sat doom scrolling. 36, nice. You don't know him, but you're worried about him. I worry about him all the time. How much for a pouch of tobacco? So we bought 2 30-gram pouches yesterday. 4 packets of filters and a box of Rizzlers, and it cost 50 quid. It goes on forever, yeah. I can't help it. I can't help it. About 45 for a 50 gram, is it? So it was actually cheaper to buy 2 30s then. What did you do about the withdrawal symptoms? From what, mate? Withdrawal from what? Doom scrolling. I didn't do anything, actually. I curled up with the wife. Smoking isn't cool. I didn't say it was cool. You get duty free for 20 quid. I did as well. You got a nice message back. He has got through a lot, hasn't he? It's all tax on tobacco. It's probably about 85% tax on tobacco. It's mental. You're a smoker. There you go. I look comfy. Wake and bake, nice. It's not a wake and bake, Emily. It's just a cigarette. Just a cigarette. But I have got my coffee. Tobacco is just so expensive. And I would love to quit. I'd love to quit, but I need to be in the right mind frame to do so. How much of a super chat to throw the robe off? I wouldn't do it, mate. No matter how much money people throw on at me. You like smoking weed? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Father, I'm worried at the point that you want me to take the robe off. Is there something I should know? Do I roll them myself? I do indeed. Blunt and a brute. Fair play. Used to doom scrolling and lost weight. I beat diabetes. I was super motivated. Great space. And the kids became adults. And Pine became a place. Craig, good morning. So you're 8. That's fair enough. Is bud legal where you are? Medical cannabis is legal. If you're smoking, tell them. Fair play, Mike. Yeah, you'd be there. How rude. You're all rude. I can't keep up. There we go. You've got a card, fair enough. How are you this morning, Craig? Are you good? Sourdough or Turkish bread? I've never tried Turkish bread, so I'll say sourdough. Coffee. It's not legal in the UK and most of Europe. It's illegal. To be fair, you can get medical cannabis in the UK, so it is kind of legal. It's only illegal if they catch you. Yeah, exactly that. Warburton's, yeah, I like Warburton's bread. Warburton's is probably the best bread in the UK. Do I like Facebook? Facebook is full of doom and gloom. I do have Facebook. I used to enjoy being on Facebook, doom scrolling on the reels, but not so much these days. I tend to stick to YouTube. Can you get medical ketamine? I don't think so. Can you get a prescription for it there? I don't know. I've not really looked into it. Someday or Sprinkles might be able to tell you more on that. Emily, thanks for being here. You too. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. 21 views, 36 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Coffee is essential. Yes. Yes, it is. I wake up in the morning and it's like, don't fucking speak to me. I just like, don't speak to me. The wife wakes up in the morning and she's like, all happy and fucking stuff. You make your own since you're native. Fair play, mate. Why don't I smoke weed? I don't know why. I just don't. It's not something that I've done since I was like 17. So a long time since I smoked weed. You need to adopt some of our laws. 85% of New Zealand people have tried drugs. Okay. Titan, was that from an accident of some sort? Was it from accidents, bike accidents, I'm guessing? Or is it something else? Yes, Mike, do share the recipe. I would like the recipe for mushrooms to make the wizard's brew. 10 years ago, I was given medical ketamine. Okay, there you go. Love it, Jim. Love it. You never smoked it ever? You've never ever smoked weed? Fair play to you, mate. CBD is all right, actually. You expect to get a bit of a buzz from it. Okay, so it was from an accident. Yeah, I thought it might be. You've never smoked anything ever, Craig? You are so posh. So posh indeed. What? So posh. Did you get round to digging stuff out, Craig? All the printy stuff. It's because you're posh. Told you, you're posh. What? Posh. You did. Is it all working okay? Is it exciting stuff? Should I be excited? You don't mind brownies? Yeah, there's no buzz from CBD. I did get some, what was it called? It was CBD, but it had something else in it. And you did get a bit of a buzz from it. I can't remember what it was called, though. You play around at the weekend. Nice. And with the printer? I look like Eric Clapton. I don't look anything like Eric Clapton. He had hair. Fentanyl? No, maybe. You put on ketamine for migraines. You've seen Little Monsters. You didn't like it, that's fair enough. You're going to clean up just on the chat, fair enough. Oh, she stopped thinking about the paint. Yeah, that's fair. Can you ask me something? You can ask me anything you want. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer, but you can ask. End up leaking preamp poo. What do you mean? Radar O'Reilly. I don't know who that is, Mike. Who's that? I don't know who that is, mate. Who's Mark Davies on here? Don't know. Could be Marky. It's the only Mark I know. Why is that, mate? A pee and poo. Ah, okay. It makes you pee and poo, does it? Does it make you pee and poo? Do you manage to get to the toilet, though? 4077 MASH. Ah, yeah, MASH. I remember MASH. Showing your age there, Mike. I sound British. I am British. Well, I'm not. I'm English. It could be. It could well be Mark. Marky Mark. I don't know if Mark does Facebook, though. Why am I going to shout you out? With a name like Noah the Minecrafter, I think that you might be a child, so off you go. I suspect you were a child. Thoughts on the royal family? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. King Charles needs to go fuck himself, and William needs to become king. Lucky, good morning. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. How did your appointment go this morning? Andrew's a filthy pedo. Yeah, but he's not part of the royal family anymore. They disowned him, didn't they? He is a filthy pedo, and he deserves everything he's got coming to him. Unfortunately, because of who he is and because of everything, he isn't going to get what the normal, everyday fucking Joe would get. So I hope he goes to prison and somebody fucks him. Just saying. It was a great program. More drain than a hungry vampire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did they take a lot of blood? If it's an old, smart-looking guy, it ain't Mark, because Mark ain't old. Mark's younger than me. But he said he actually met you on my channel. Is that what he said? Has my chat froze? No. He won't know. I hope he does. I hope he gets absolutely fucked up the arse every day. 2 syringes worth. No, that's not a lot. That's not a lot, mate. Have I done much travel abroad? I haven't done any travel abroad. I've never been out of the UK. I've never been to Ireland either. I've been to, obviously, England, Scotland, and I've been to Wales. I lived in Wales for a while, but I've never been to Ireland, and I've never been abroad. Ian Huntley is fighting for his life after being attacked in prison. Good. Good. Mrs. Soldier asks, why do you draw a distinction between English and British? British can mean one of any of the countries. So I do need to go and explore Craig, but I can't afford to do it, mate. I can't afford to do it. So British is English, Scottish, Welsh, and Northern Ireland is Britain. So any of them are British. But I'm English because I'm from England, which is a country. Great Britain isn't the country. It's a combined island of 3.5 countries. Even Canadians are British, are they really? But yeah, so that's why the distinction. I'm English, I'm not British. And if somebody's Welsh, they'll tell you they're Welsh, not British. You'd be depressed if you lived in the UK too. There's worse places to live. There's worse places to live. We get free medical treatment because we pay our taxes, we pay our national insurance. What's happening with Rebecca? What have I missed? You're welcome, Green. We're all wankers. Anyone that says they're not a wanker is a liar. There's a distinction to that, isn't there? Oh dear me, I need to stop smoking, he says, as he's making himself a cigarette. Nice hat, Mike. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense to a lot of people. Makes sense to a lot of people. Because, I mean, you can say I'm from the UK, which is the United Kingdom, which, to be honest, isn't really united anymore, which is kind of sad, but true. Scotland have their own laws separate from the rest of the United Kingdom. So yeah, I prefer to say that I'm English. You need coffee. Get some coffee, mate. Driving around on drugs. Fair enough. Yeah, make sure that you have got a number to contact someone on in an emergency. The number would be 999. If he turns up at your place and you feel threatened, call 999 immediately. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. That's in the UK. So what's the number over in Australia? 000. Okay. Yeah, call 000 immediately. It's the only number that you can use because it is an emergency. You feel threatened. It's got to be done. So immediately call emergency services. And get the police there as soon as possible. It's not worth taking a risk if you feel threatened by an ex or, well, by anyone. Am I single? No, I'm not. Why is your name Capri? Have you got a Ford Capri? You travelled a lot in the army. Okay. Yeah, is it like school food? I remember that food at school was like, ever tried vaping? I have tried vaping. I have a vape. But the problem is, vape can cause other problems compared to smoking. And the problems that vapes can cause happen much faster than it does from smoking. Pout is out, no messing today. Ooh, get you, Craig. Fresh cup of coffee. Do it, mate. So I do have a vape that I tend to use if I'm running out of smokes, but I try not to run out of smokes, so it's very, very rare. Best pout ever. I don't believe that. I'll show you best pout ever. Best pout ever. Let me see. Nice sultry looking me. There we go. There's me. How's that for a nice pout? That's not a pout. Fucking rude. What about that one? Is that a pout? Is that one a pout? Or is it just sultry looking? That's where you put your keys. Where? Where did you put your keys? When was that? a little while ago. I believe in miracles, way from you sexy thing. It was more of a sultry looking thing, wasn't it? That's the look I was giving. It was more of a what the fuck's going on here, to be fair. That's pretty much what it was. What's Marley doing? What do you think Marley's doing? What's Marley always fucking doing? He's beside me, fast asleep. Was that supposed to be lol, Craig? Bobby Joe, good morning. Good to see you. How are you? Give the wife your address. No, it's mine now. I've claimed it. She's not having it anymore. It's mine. She keeps stealing mine, so she... Green, thanks for being here, mate. She keeps stealing mine, so she can have mine and I'll have this one. Someday, I think you might be a little bit behind on the live. I'm very well, thank you, mate. I'm very well. Can we relax a little bit now? As the Fino, thank you, mate. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Like and subscribe or jog yourself on. Who's that little old man? Fuck you. I ain't little and I ain't an old man. Still fuck you up, mate. Just saying. It's the old people that you gotta fucking look out for because my generation, we didn't fuck about. Do you know what I mean? I think that the algorithm push might have ended. I hope it might have ended. I really do hope so. Because it calms the chat down a little bit and I can keep up. Craig, what's your plans for today, my friend? Have you got any? Have you got any? Return which you have stolen. I can't do it. I can't give it her back because she stole mine. So technically, we've done a swap. And hers is better because it's got a hood. It keeps me warmer. And hides my baldness. Do 11 p.m. Are you at home, Manny? Are you at home today? You got to get labs today. Uh-oh. Was that just results? How are you finding it being home? Pouting, pouting, pouting. It is a hard life. Yeah, poor you. Poor you. It's raining. It's raining. Raining. Do you like my pout? Is it too much of the bottom lip? Look like I'm fucking sad. 3.5, yeah, I thought so. Very different first panic attack in a while. Oh, that's not good, mate. That's not good at all. You need an ultrasound on the kidneys. Oh, mate. Best of luck with that. I hope it turns out okay. I hope it's nothing sinister. I'll keep you in my thoughts, buddy. I will definitely keep you in my thoughts. Annie, I don't know if I told you already. I probably did. Your sticker is going out today. It's going in the post today. Let's make fun of mental health with this little old man. I'm not an old man. Part of the fuck around and find out gang. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. You're welcome, Annie. You're welcome. I didn't put anything else in the envelope. I didn't even put a note in to say thank you or anything like that. I literally just put the sticker in and addressed it, and the wife's posting it today. Craig, have you received your sticker yet? Yours should have arrived by now. It should have arrived by now. You're not at home to receive it though, are you? But that's rude, isn't it? That's rude. And I thought you was my friend. It's coming to your salon. Ah, okay, that's good. Cool. Has the post arrived yet at the salon? Mike, your daughter is the same age as my daughter, my eldest daughter. My eldest daughter is 26. Also, her birthday was January 22nd of January. Right, your youngest. I know, to be 26 again. What was I doing at 26? I can't even remember what I was doing at 26. What year was that? 96, 2002. No, I was with my ex-wife then. Then I wasn't 26 then, mate. I was closer to 36. January 3rd. Marley, Miles, do you want some food? I'm going to feed the dog. You want some food, Miles? You want some food? Come on then. Don't look at my bald head. Ooh. Does Marley want some food? Come on then. Come on. Good boy. Let's give you some food, shall we? Shall we give you some food? Look at him. Look at him. Oh, straight to his chair, look. Want some food? Want some food? Yeah? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. He's a good boy. Come on, then. Sit. Good boy. He's Bob. Good boy. Eat him up. Go on, then. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Look at him. He's a good boy. Go on, then. Go on, then. Eat him up. Good boy. You don't have to follow me. Go and eat your dinner. Good boy. Go on, then. Go on, eat him up. Oh, there we go. Oh. And I'm back. Oh. I'm a lefty. I'm a neither because I don't do politics. Let me guess, you're a fucktard that doesn't know what English is. It's a late breakfast, yeah. Marley is awesome. He's awesome. Can you hear him? Dun, 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 dun. We're running out of time, guys. We're getting low on time. We've got about 25 minutes left, and there's only 42 likes. We can do better than that. Do, 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 do. Fair play, Mike. Fair play. Did I move house? No, I didn't move house. I've moved seats. You haven't liked yet? Why not? How rude. How very, very rude. Very disappointed in you, Craig. You was waiting for a good number. What is a good number, mate? What would you class as a good number? It won't let you like it more. That's fair enough. Once is enough. Once is enough. 13. 69 is a very good number. 13's not a good number. We're well past 13, aren't we? Well past 13. Was that nice, Marley? I don't know what he's doing. He's going to lay underneath the fucking chair over there. I need to get 112 so that you can get the 113th. That's not going to happen, mate, is it? Answer your previous question. What was your previous question? Because it's way up in the chat. So, yeah, what was it? Ask again. Hello, Doug. Hello. Hello, my good boy. You that nice. Did you like that? Yeah. Did you like it? Come on then. Come on then. No? You don't want to come up? Okay, fuck it. Why is 13 your favourite number? No brainwashing here. Who's brainwashing? What? You have ADHD, complex PTSD, and OCD. What about you? I have depression. I have anxiety. I am undiagnosed for ADHD. I do have OCD, and that's about it. It's a great number in witchcraft. Fair enough. Are you into that, Craig? Is witchcraft something that you've got a lot of interest in? What happened when you was making coffee? Nothing's happened, mate. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Right, but up. It means, what about you? You love history on witches. So many people were burnt at the stake for being witches that weren't witches. Which is kind of sad. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, Marley. He's getting so old. He's sleeping so much these days. He doesn't even want to play anymore. He just wants to sleep all the time, bless him. Unless we go out and then he gets all excited about going anywhere. He gets
all excited then, don't you, Miles? Yeah. Salem Witch Trials. I think I might have watched that. I can't remember. I've watched lots of different things. Has anyone got any interest in stuff like the pyramids and things like that, and the so-called pyramid in Alaska? Essex Witches. How old is Marley? He is coming up 13. Medicate often. Can someone ask in the chat if Sunday is up to date on the live? Property disputes. Yeah, that's very true. Nice of you to be here, Emily. You love a good old dog. He is a good old dog. Old being the operative word. And I can see the deterioration in him since we got him to now. And it's really upsetting. Really upsetting because I don't want to lose him, you know. I don't know what I'd do without him. And single women. Roy, good morning. 8.9 out of 10. That's not good. Why only 8.9? Were I in the Defence Force? No, I wasn't. Nice, Roy. Roy, how's things in Mexico at the moment? Is it okay where you are? Because I know that there's a lot of stuff going on with a Mexican cartel leader being killed. How is it where you are, mate? See you later, Becky. Thanks for being here, mate. Good morning, Carol. Lovely to see you. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Would you guys please stop listening to the news? I don't listen to the news. What I did here was on somebody's live feed. So I was just wondering what was going on, mate, and how are things where you are? Is it all bollocks? There's nothing going on. Ah, that's fair enough then. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it. What about Bowl? Is there any news on the said Bowl? Because I'm a bit pissed off that you haven't got it yet, to be honest. You should have it by now. What's my channel about? We talk about everything depression and anxiety related, basically. But we do have a bit of a laugh as well, as you probably guessed. Thanks to me. It's all thanks to you, Carol. It's all thanks to you. I can't make you feel better. Only you can make you feel better. So if you are feeling better, it's thanks to you. Super Bowl was great. I don't do Super Bowl. It's kind of like watching a game of rugby, but they've got all the padding on and the fucking helmets on and all stuff. Brit Awards on Saturday. I don't do that either, mate. And check whether it can come into the country or not today. I hope it can, mate. I hope, I hope it's all good. And the thing is, all they need to do is put it in a bag and vacuum pack it for, I don't know, if they'd done it when they received it and released it today, anything that was in there wouldn't be in there anymore because it would be vacuum packed and there'd be no oxygen. Seahawks fan since 74. Okay. Fill your image to unwind. Yeah, exactly that, Lucky. If they'd vacuum packed it when they received it, there'd be nothing in it, would there? It's common sense, really. Oh, look, here's a wooden bowl. It may have bugs in it. Let's vacuum pack it for 2 weeks and it'll be fine. We are a family in here. Indeed, we are. A lovely family. 43 likes. We need to get it up to at least 50, guys. At least 50. We've got 15 minutes left. Can we do it? My dog's snoring already. You could fanny pack it. What you call fanny pack is what we call a bum bag. Yeah, you're new. I know you're new. Welcome. 44. Neurospicy individual depression can be really funny. Yeah, so ADHD does sort of affect you in some ways. Definitely. It's all good. It's all good. How do you like? Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. And that's how you like. Fanny pack is hilarious. It is hilarious because here we call a vagina a fanny in the UK. Ah, okay. What's the matter with you? Hey, he's a good boy. Rachel, I'm so sorry to hear of your loss. A cigarette is a fag. I don't call cigarettes fags. I call them cigarettes. Yeah, it's not their job. But if they're worried about bugs, all they need to do is vacuum pack it. Do you know what I mean? Glad to see me. Thank you, Damien. Glad to see you too. Nice of you to be here. I've not been called Robbie for a long, long time. Yeah, it is low now. It wasn't earlier. It was manic. I couldn't keep up with the chat. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I've run out of coffee. I've run out of coffee. Welcome to all new people. In Ipswich and Vietnam or nice comedy movies, that's good. Do we have vapes? We do have vapes. I don't like vapes. Vapes can do much more damage than cigarettes. Meant to say Robo. Of a Negro, fuck off. What a knob. You're pouting. I'm glad to hear it, Carol. Yeah, vapes cause way more damage, much, much faster. That's a crime. I've got no coffee. I know, I've run out. I've drunk a whole pot. So I'm not going to make any more. I'll be fucking bouncing off the walls if I make more coffee. You know? It's nearly time for me to get dressed. 10 more minutes. I'm glad that you came across my channel as well, simply by accident. Have a great day, Emily. Take care. Thank you, Carol. You're lovely as well, Carol. No, I've got coffee. I've just run out of coffee in my cup. Do we want to know what sort of craziness you was up to last night, Roy? You say Fanny in Australia as well. Damien, are you a bit behind on the live, mate? Am I close to the village that Harry Potter likes? I don't know, mate. I don't know what village that is. Coffee mug is empty. Yes, indeed, coffee mug is empty. Kind of sad, isn't it? Sad. What I need to do is get dressed. Well, have a wash, get dressed, brush my teeth. And I was thinking of going outside into the workshop, but it's raining, which means I'm going to get wet between here and the workshop. Do I want to get wet? $15 beers deep. Fair enough. Bit early for beers. Whereabouts are you? I'm made of sugar. Yeah, I don't want to dissolve. Your great-great-father was Harry Potter. Great-great-great-grandfather. Great-great-grandfather. Yeah, okay. How's that? How's he Harry Potter? Was that his name? I might melt. Maybe if I go out in the rain. What do I do in a workshop? I do woodworking and mechanical stuff as well. I do I work on. This is what I'm making at the moment. So I know this is a bit excessive, but I left it this side so that I could clamp it down to glue them together. That was his name. Okay. It's not early for beer if you haven't gone to bed. Very true, Roy. Very true. Very true indeed. Nice. Do you think so? It's coming on, isn't it? It's getting there. It'll be nice when it's done, I think. What I'm going to do, stay there. La 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 la. Molly, I'm not going anywhere, Doug. I can sit and I can just take some of this off here like this. Oh, before I do that, I better move this out of the way because my wife will tell me off. My wife will tell me off if I get this covered in crap. Just turn it up that way. There we go. Easy to clean up then. Like so. Newcastle, Australia. Oh, okay. You lost your Christmas turkey in the street. You taught your house drink? Oh, bless. So for 18 years. Nice. Well done. Who's late, mate? Who's late? Oh, your next client. Yeah, that is fucking rude. How fucking rude indeed. Five to 11. There's not been much chat today about depression and anxiety, which is kind of weird, considering that's what the channel's about. 28 years old, but nice. I like to hear stories of people beating addiction. Angus's Spring Spaniel mix, nice. My Marley's a Springer Spaniel. He's a lovely, lovely dog. Lovely, lovely, lovely dog. What do we do except Sunday? What's except Sunday? Just rambling about all sorts. Yeah, I'm just talking crap today. I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking crap. It is what it is. It's good. It's good to just chat sometimes, I suppose. 50 likes, 49 on mine, but yeah, 50 likes is good. You haven't been out for 3 days. That's not good, mate. That's not good. So what I'm doing, I'm just trimming this back to try and get it to where I want it to be. It's nearly there. I'll finish that off then with a chisel, I think. Make sure I don't take too much off. Make sure I don't take too much off. I'll do it with a chisel. Referring to men. No, mate can be anyone. Mate means friend. I call everyone mate. Everyone. Because, yeah. That's great. What's great, mate? Dunno. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing? Female clients call you mate. There you go, see? What's a bloke? A bloke is a man. Every day you feel like shit. Let me see if I can read all that. Yeah, bipolar is very difficult to deal with. I don't envy you at all. 3 minutes left, guys, and then it's time for me to go. You like that? It's kind of your love language, fair enough. A flat is an apartment. Yeah, pretty much. Tattooing himself for subs. Yeah, he tattooed my name on him last night. Why am I gay? Because people like you come in my chat. Go as in end my stream in like 3 minutes. Roy, you're a legend. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Look at that, all them names. Whoop, whoop. You're a top man, Roy. Absolute fucking legend. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Oopsie, did your finger slip, mate? Did your finger slip? That's naughty, isn't it? Absolutely fucking terrible thing to be doing. Letting your fingers slip. There's got to be a point. Do you know what? It's really weird because last night, like I say, last night he tattooed my channel name on his leg, but he's also been tattooing on his wife's leg as well. And it's ridiculous. Why would you do that? I mean, I like to do tattoos on myself, but I wouldn't tattoo fucking your name on me. You know? The only names that I've got on me, I've got my son's name there, and I've got the wife's name on this arm. But that's it. You feel more settled when you've done a bit of exercise. Exercise does help. They can't be permanent. They are permanent. They are permanent. Is it night or day where I am? It is morning. It's actually midday now. Midday. So, on that note, I am going to say goodbye. I'm going to go and have a wash, brush my teeth and get dressed. And I think I'm going to go out in the workshop. I'm going to do some work on this. Which means that I will be going live again very shortly. You feel better after it snows and you get in the hot tub. That's so nice, isn't it, Roy? I love doing that. I love doing that. Get up to get dressed, do your push-ups. Yeah, I got to do that as well. To be fair, actually, not today. That'll be tomorrow. Yeah, I'm off for now as well, Soldier. So thanks a lot, Jim. I will catch you later on. Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Much love to you all. Thank you for being here. And I will be back shortly. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, no shirt, I swear. I know, mate. I know. I'll see you in the workshop shortly. Thank you, guys. Bye for now.